Folks, gather round. The Donald is back in the debate game, and this time there's a twist. He's agreed to, wait for it, muted mics. Yes, you heard right. The man who loves the sound of his own voice more than anything has agreed to a little peace and quiet. It's enough to make you spit out your Diet Coke, the one Trump wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole, unlike those classified documents. Trump took to his favorite digital playground, Truth Social, to announce his grand decision. He's all in for a September 10th showdown with Kamala Harris, and he's promised to play by the CNN debate rulebook. You know, the one where they actually let the other person speak, occasionally. This is huge, people. It's like the guy who hogs the karaoke mic all night suddenly deciding to let someone else belt out a tune. What's next? Will he start drinking Diet Coke? Will he admit he lost the election? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Remember those good old days, back when presidential debates were more like a WWE smackdown than a battle of ideas? Ah, memories. We had interruptions galore, name-calling that would make a sailor blush, and enough awkward silences to make a mime uncomfortable. Who could forget the infamous stand back and stand by moment? Or the time Trump kept lurking behind Hillary Clinton like a particularly orange shadow? Those were the days, my friends. Pure, unadulterated chaos. But now, with these muted mics, things are about to get, dare I say, civilized. Imagine a debate where candidates actually answer the questions, where they engage in thoughtful discourse, where they refrain from making fun of each other's hair, or lack thereof. It's almost too much to bear. Now, you didn't think the Harris camp would let this one slide, did you? Oh no, they were ready with a response sharper than a freshly starched collar.
Hold on, we haven't agreed to anything yet.
They're all for open mics, baby. Let those voices ring out. Let the people hear every cough, every sniffle, every exasperated sigh. It's democracy in action, folks. And you know what the best part is? The Harris team is using Trump's own words against him. Remember when he said he wanted live mics? Yeah, they remember too. They're basically saying, make up your mind, dude. This is getting juicy, folks. It's a good old-fashioned political showdown, and we've got front row seats. Pass the popcorn.
Section 4. A blast from the CNN past rules are rules, maybe. So what exactly are these magical CNN debate rules that have everyone talking?
Well, imagine a world where only one person can speak at a time. No interrupting, no talking over each other, just pure, unadulterated silence. It's enough to make a politician's head spin.
The CNN format was all about order, folks. 2 podiums, equal time, and a whole lot of muting. It was like a debate designed by your grandma. You know, the one who always tells you to use your indoor voice.
Now, whether these rules will actually stick is anyone's guess. We're talking about Donald Trump, the man who once tweeted over 200 times in a single day. The man who thinks executive time means watching Fox and Friends and tweeting angry things. Can he really handle a whole 90 minutes without going off script? Stay tuned.
Section 5. To mute or not to mute, that is the question. The great mute debate rages on.
Trump says one thing, his campaign says another. Harris's team is all for open mics, but who knows what surprises they have up their sleeves. It's enough to make your head spin faster than a Trump Tower revolving door.
1 minute, the Donald wants those mics muted tighter than his Secret Service detail. The next, he's all about letting his booming voice fill the room. It's like trying to nail jelly to a wall, folks. Impossible.
But hey, who are we kidding? We all know what we really want, right? We want the fireworks, the drama, the sheer unpredictability of a Trump debate. Muted mics or not, you know this is going to be good. Section 6. The battle for the airwaves, more debates on the horizon? Hold on to your hats, people, because this debate saga is far from over.
Trump's already dropped hints about another showdown, this time hosted by NBC. Maybe he's hoping for a different outcome than his last NBC gig, you know, the one with the apprentices and the catchphrase.
And then there's the little matter of that Fox News interview. Trump's team offered Harris a primetime slot, but so far she's not biting.
It's a veritable media frenzy, folks, and these candidates are caught right in the middle. They're like 2 gladiators in the Roman Colosseum, battling it out for the entertainment of the masses.
Section 7. In the end, will anyone be listening? So, there you have it, folks. The Donald is back in the debate ring, muted mics and all. Will it be a night of thoughtful discourse and reasoned arguments? Or will it be another chaotic free-for-all? Frankly, it could go either way. But one thing's for sure, we'll be watching, glued to our screens, with a mixture of dread and morbid fascination. Because let's face it, in the era of Trump, politics and entertainment have become hopelessly, hilariously intertwined.